What is up, everyone? Okay, we have to talk about Qualcomm because they just hit the stage at CES 2026 and dropped something that is actually going to change the laptop you buy this year. They just pulled the curtain back on the brand new Snapdragon X2 Plus chips. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, wasn't there already an X Plus? Yeah, but these are the sequels, and things are getting a little weird, but in a good way. Last year, we had 10 cores and 8 cores. This year, Qualcomm is giving us a 10-core version and a 6-core version. Yes, you heard that right. The cheaper one actually has fewer cores than last year. Usually that's a red flag, right? But Qualcomm is basically saying, trust us, it's better. Let's break down why this middle child chip is probably the one you're actually going to end up with. The speed. Fast is an understatement. First off, let's talk performance. Qualcomm is claiming a 35% boost in single-core speed for both chips. In normal person language, this is the speed that makes your laptop feel snappy. It's how fast Chrome opens, how quick your folders pop up, and how smooth the system feels. A 35% jump is huge. You are definitely going to feel that difference every single day. The AI monster inside. Now look, I know AI is the word of the year, but Qualcomm is betting the farm on it. They put a massive 80 TOPS NPU, that's the AI brain, inside both of these chips. That is a 78% jump in AI power. And get this, it's the exact same AI engine found in the super expensive Elite chips. So even if you buy the budget 6-core laptop, you aren't getting a second-class citizen when it comes to AI. Whether it's blurring your background on a Zoom call or using new AI photo tools, it's all happening on the chip, which saves your battery and keeps your data private. The core situation. Here is where it gets interesting. The 10-core version? This is the workhorse. It's got 6 prime cores, the fast ones, and 4 performance cores. It gets a nice 17% boost in multi-core work. This is for the person editing 4K video or doing heavy multitasking. The 6-core version. This one drops the performance cores and just keeps the 6 prime cores running at a whopping 4 GHz. Because those main cores are so fast, it still gets a 10% multi-core boost over the old 8-core chip. They finally fixed the graphics. If you saw my review of the older 8-core laptops last year, looking at you, ZenBook A14, the graphics were, well, they weren't great. They felt a bit weak. Qualcomm heard us. This time, both chips use the same X245 GPU. The 10-core version is 29% faster than before. The 6-core version is 39% faster than the old 8-core. That is a massive win. If you do light gaming or photo editing, that 6-core model isn't going to feel like a compromise anymore. Battery life. This is the holy grail. This is the number that made me double-check the notes. Qualcomm says these chips use 43% less power than the previous generation. Think about that. Snapdragon laptops were already the kings of battery life on Windows. If they really cut power usage by almost half, we're talking about full workdays, maybe even 2 without touching a charger. That's the dream, right? A laptop that's faster and lasts longer? The reality check. Now let's be real for a second. The Snapdragon X2 Elite and the Elite Extreme are still the cool kids on the block. Those are the chips meant to fight the Apple M4 Max and the top-tier Intel stuff. But the X2 Plus is the chip for the rest of us. It's for the students, the office workers, and the creators who want a thin, light laptop that just works. When can you get one? The good news is you won't have to wait long. Laptops with these new chips are expected to start hitting shelves in the first half of 2026. So if you were about to buy a laptop today, maybe hold off for just a few months. This jump from X1 to X2 looks like Qualcomm is finally cleaning up the first-gen growing pains and making something truly polished. I can't wait to get these in the studio to see if that 43% battery claim is actually real. If it is, game over.